Seagull's here to review the papers, tell us what's caught his eye. Before you do that, an hour ago we set a maths puzzle. We gave the answer out just before 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
We explained it. Some people still don't get it.
Okay.
Can you just explain what the question was, give us the answer, and I don't think we'll do another one because it opens such a can of worms. So go for it.
Worms. Okay. So the puzzle was when England win the World Cup today, the 11 players on the pitch will do a high five with each other.
Okay.
So my question was, how many high fives were there?
Okay.
So firstly, I'll tell you the answer, and I'll tell you the method.
Okay.
So the answer is 55. So if you got it, high five to...
We told everyone.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
good.
Great.
So the way I think about it is, imagine just the two of us here, Nina and myself. So between the two of us, there's one high five. There we go. And now, if I add another person, Roger, so we'll have you do a high five there.
Yeah.
And I do a high five there. Yeah. So now there's 1 plus 2.
Okay.
If we added someone else, there'll be 1 plus 2 plus 3.
Yeah.
So that's the way of thinking about it. So with 11 players, the first player would high five with 10 people.
Yeah.
Then the next would high five with 9, then 8, then 7. So you add up 10 all the way down to 1.
Do you add 1 though? Because you'll be high fiving.
We'll still have the last high. We'll still have the last one. Don't forget our high five.
That's what some people have disputed.
So it's 55. Bobby Seagull, maths expert, has told us. So everyone who doesn't believe it, like the chappie who said he... What was
we
he
got somebody who tweeted in to say, my brain tried to work it out. I say work it out. I tried to work out how to work it out, and then I stopped and had some toast.
You can come back after the toast.
Brilliant. Right, here we go.
60 minutes a day of sport for girls. This is in the Sunday Times this morning. What's the idea behind this?
So I think partly, like, after the World Cup, the Women's World Cup, we've had names like Ellen White becoming household names. So it's a great opportunity to use that as a platform to encourage girls into sport. And essentially the plan is, there's a school action plan saying that schools should have 30 minutes a day with like PE lessons or lunchtime sports, but also 30 minutes after school. But the great thing about this campaign, there's another campaign by Sport England, inspired by the hashtag #ThisGirlCan campaign, and they're creating £1 million worth of workout videos that girls in particular can follow. Like, I love things like Joe Wicks, so I can imagine people getting along to cardio workout.
You like a bit of Joe Wicks?
Yeah, definitely. High fives. Well, not high fives.
But it's interesting that there's still a necessity to specifically target girls. You would think we've gone past that now.
I think we are getting better. Girls are being encouraged into sport, as we can see by our netball team and our football team. But it takes time to get everyone on board.
Yeah.
Tim Peake is in the Sunday Telegraph today, saying that actually before we try and colonise Mars, which is something that people have talked about, we should go to the moon and learn how to do it.
Absolutely, and this man's got credentials. He spent 6 months on the International Space Station. But he's referring to a potential international collaboration from 2022. So there's something called the Lunar Gateway. So we've got ESA, the European Space Agency, NASA, we've got Roscosmos, the Russian ones, and JAXA, the Japanese ones. And they're going to build something that's orbiting the moon at 930 miles. And then from there, we've got a base to perhaps colonise the moon.
Just as a practice run. In today's Daily
Sunday Express.
Yeah, Sunday Express, sorry. Schools step up war on Love Island lashes. Hundreds of schools have banned pupils from wearing false eyelashes after a rise in young girls copying TV reality stars.
Yeah, so firstly, I would confess, I like University Challenge, but I am a Love Island fan as well.
Oh, me too.
Yeah,
me too.
Good. Another high five later on. But yeah, so those who don't watch it, it's a reality dating show where singletons go on in search for love and fame and fortune. And I think it's like 6 million plus viewers per episode up to this year. But it's also young teenagers are being impressed upon checking the Instagram of these Love Island stars. One particular person called Maura Higgins this year has got amazing eyelashes, and children will turn up to school with these great eyelashes, which perhaps don't fit in with the school uniform policy.
Well, it's interesting that a head teacher in Surrey has said they've been banned because they are feeding into this increasing picture of young people competing about what they look like, and that's not necessarily a particularly healthy way to be at school.
Yeah, I think, again, whilst I enjoy watching Love Island, it does feed into a narcissistic society where it's obsessed about how we look. And for young people and young teenagers, this kind of plays into mental health issues as well.
Bobby, it's great to see you today. Thank you very much for coming to review the papers for us. Thank you for setting that little teaser for everybody.
Any maths on a Sunday morning, anytime.
Now.
Yeah, just leaves most people needing a slice of toast, like that chap said. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.